Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbin here, and welcome back to Trainz Simulator 3, where today we'll be taking a look at the Elk Canyon route, yet another recently released American route here in the world of Trainz Simulator 3. Another American route developed by ProTrain, and this one's actually a follow-up to the Badger's Pass route, which looked at not too long ago, but also that didn't release too long ago either. So yeah, here we are, Elk Canyon, recently released. Yeah, I guess not much else to say, so let's take a look at all the content they get in this add-on. But before we do that, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Alright, so here is the first of two locomotives included here in this add-on. You actually don't get that much new stuff in this add-on, actually. A lot of the stuff is just stuff that was already featured in previous add-ons here in Trainz Simulator 3. However, the one new thing that we have here in this add-on is the Canadian National C40-8. Yes, another big Canadian National engine. Here she is, here in the Elk Canyon DLC. Yes. Nicely detailed locomotive, actually. Let's take a look at the interior cab. Once again, this looks pretty alright as well. Yeah. Alright. Nice looking cab here in the CN C40-8. So of course, horn and bell time. One, there we go. Interesting horn. Alright, horn and bell, and yeah, there it is, the Canadian National C40-8, the only new thing in this, or the only new to Trainz 3 thing in this add-on. The rest of it, though, is stuff that's included in that's been included in previous add-ons. So first up here, we have the 50-foot boxcar in the Southern Pacific livery. You can get this in, well, I think you can get this actually in the Badger's Pass route as well. So not necessarily new to Trainz 3, but yeah, there you go. Up next, we have the DES Woodchip Hopper car, which again has been included in multiple American DLCs by now. So you may have seen this one before if you've watched my previous Trainz Simulator 3 videos. And finally, the Skeleton Log Flat car, which again has been featured in multiple add-ons. In fact, this one's now been featured in Tidewater Point Rail, the Badger's Pass, and this route now. So actually the last three American routes to release here in Trainz Simulator 3. More stuff. Here we have the CSX C3-7, which has also been featured in multiple American add-ons by now. This is not new to Trainz 3, but in case you haven't seen any other Trainz 3 videos, here it is. Up close and personal. Yeah. One of the big sevens. Cab view. Cab view is nice. Yep. I believe it's the same cab view as the other add-ons, though. Nothing very much to write home about if you've already seen this locomotive in another DLC. So, horn. And bell. There you go. Alrighty, and now we have 4 different variants of the 50-foot boxcar in the Union Pacific livery. Yeah, so here's the first one, which seems to have a silver under thing. Then we have the next one, which has silver all over the place except for the sides. Next up we have, next up we have this one with just a silver roof. And finally we have one with silver ends and a silver underbody. So we have the 50-foot boxcar and 4 different variants of the Pacific livery. And that's it. That is everything you get here in the Elk Canyon route. In terms of rolling stock, not a lot of new stuff here, and really not a lot of stuff in general. A lot of the stuff that you will see running on this route in scenarios or in free drive is stuff that's already part of the base content here in Trainz Simulator 3. Otherwise, a bunch of this stuff is content that has already been featured in other DLCs, so If you want to get this add-on just for new content, there's better ones to get. As the only thing that's exclusive to this add-on is the Canadian National C40-8. So if you're a big Canadian National fan and you really like your CN stuff, you could get this add-on just for this locomotive. But yeah. And now for the route itself. The route itself is interesting. It seems to be a double choice. Like you have the route that goes, hang on, the route looks all weird, but yeah, you have the route that goes here along this path here up to this yard, which I believe is actually has some reference to the Badges Pass route, and then there's another route that runs up the line here up to this thing here. Yeah, the map is kind of broken. Yeah, it seems to be a usual thing here in these pro train routes. The other little things don't seem to work. Can I get terrain objects or something? It's all broken. All right, well, there you go. That's everything here. In terms of the route, trying to get 21 miles of track though, so lots of structure drive on, I guess. But yeah, there it is. That's everything you get in terms of the route, the trains. So now let's take a look at the scenarios and do some driving. All right, so as per the usual, you get free drive scenarios and pre-scripted scenarios. You get free drive autumn, early morning, late afternoon, night, and summertime. The scenarios, that's the one I made. And then 4 pre-scripted scenarios: the fuel delivery, furniture row for Elk Liver, paper rules, and the Tourist Express. 3 of these actually use default content. You have the CSX GP4, I think it's called, plus the Rocky Mountaineer, which is all default content, and the furniture for Elk River. That one does have the Canadian National C40 in there, but actually uses the Southern Pacific, this one, the ST45, I think it is. So we're doing the scenario called Paper Rules, the only one that uses the Canadian National C40. So let's take a look at the description. Driver train loaded with paper rules today. Head for Elk River Paper Media. Oh, so it's like pieces of paper. Interesting. All right. And they're pulling the specific box cars, which we actually haven't pulled yet in one of these Trainz 2 videos. So let's do this. And here we are. Alright, your task for this evening is to first travel to Skunk River Papers and collect 15 wagons, or boxcars. Come on, guys. Once you have coupled them, they'll be loaded with paper rules. Afterward, transport them to Elk River for the paper media, okay? Ensure a smooth coupling process on River Papers and supervise the loading of paper rules into the wagons. Exercise caution, secure the load properly for the journey. Once you arrive at Elk River, carefully unload the papers rules at the paper media. Alright, thank you for your attention to detail and commitment to safe transfer of valuable goods. Let's do this. Alright. And make sure you change direction is always facing forward, especially when change direction. Okay. Alright, so we have a couple of the C4 locomotives back to back. Look at that. The only new locomotive in Trainz 3. Let's do the brights, because why not? And I guess we're going to pull up here. Alright, we're all set up to go. Okay, speed limit was 15 miles per hour because we're in a yard, of course. Alright, here we are then. Yes. Another Canadian National locomotive. I believe this is now the 3rd different Canadian National locomotive we have here in Trainz Simulator 3. As far as other Canadian National locomotives, there's also the Dash 8, I think it was called, which I looked at in the Badgers Pass video, which I uploaded not too long ago. And there's also that Heritage locomotive, which is included in multiple add-ons, actually. In fact, I actually just looked at that one not too long ago in the Summer Lake Pass video. And I believe that one is also included in the Morass Pass Approach video. So we're starting to get a good amount of Canadian National content here in Trainz 3. And I believe we also have some wagons as well here and there. None of this add-on though. Well, I think there's actually a couple of Canadian National cars included here by default here in Trainz Simulator 3. So I don't have to get any add-ons to get some wagons for these engines to pull. Oh! I almost forgot. There's also the Canadian National... I already forget the name of that locomotive included in the CN Holly sub route. So actually that makes 4 different Canadian National locomotives here in Trainz Simulator 3 now. Yeah, what item was that called? Or the locomotive? I know the item was called the CN Holly sub, but I forget the name of the locomotive. I already did a video on that route as well, so if you want to take a look at that, then go do so if you're curious. After this video is finished. That one also comes with some Canadian National auto racks, so yeah. So we have a pretty good amount of Canadian National stuff in this game now. Up here though is a line of freight wagons. This is all default stuff though. Yeah, even the CN Hopper. I actually had to double check, but yeah, these Canadian National Hopper cars. This is default content. You don't need to get any DLC to have some of these hoppers. Okay, so now, okay, we can go faster than this. Come on. It didn't really fancy the idea of going slow all day, so I'm just gonna just pick up speed a little bit. Okay, 5 miles per hour the speed limit. Who cares about that? Oh. Okay, the game did not like that apparently. Wow. Okay. So if you go 5 miles per hour the speed limit, the game bops you for speeding. Alright, good to know that. Weird though, none of the pass in the game was fine. And there's another Southern Pacific locomotive over there. Once again, that is default content. So, lots of default content you'll see across this route. Where are we? Anyway, we're, oh, we're over here. Oh, we're going there. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm going to try to only go a little bit over the speed limit just because, again, I don't like going slow and, balls happened again. Okay. Okay, it looks like 19 miles per hour seems to be the safest speed. Yeah. Yeah, me speeding is actually causing me to go slower, funnily enough. So it looks like the automatic train protection is extra strict in this scenario. Right, going slow. Oh, here we are then. CN. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, it looks like 50% is really the safest one, I guess. Also, I've now broken the speed 3 different times. Yeah. I don't really care how many stars I get though. Like me speeding there, I've basically just ruined now a chance of getting 5 stars. But I don't really care because the stars in this game mean nothing, and they don't even display at the end of the game half the time either. So it's just pointless. Okay, do not speed though. Come on. There we go. Alright, 18 is the sweet spot. Alright, whereas we're now approaching a 30 speed limit, because of course we are. Probably should have taken a drink of water before this video started. I had a whole bottle earlier today, but I don't know how my level from trophy already. Oh well. Cool bridge here. Oh, hang on a minute. Does the reduction in score only happen when you already have some points? Because the funny thing is, right? Those times when I sped, I had no points yet. Now we've got points. Interesting. Alright, I think 5 over, though, was like the safe spot. There we go. Hang on, is that a red light? Hold on a minute. What is this? Is this a red light coming up? No, it can't be. Alright, let's see what happens. I may have to cheese the game. As you know, those cool red lights. All right. Oh, hang on. Ooh, nailed it. Huh. Nearly went over 15. Thought the train wasn't going to slow down in time, but no, it did. And yeah, that line is not ready for us to clear. Alright, here we are. About to come up to the boxcars. Badgerland. Is that real? Okay, well here we are, about to go up to these boxcars. Alright, here we go. It's a pretty long train. And coupled up. Alright. Please load the wagons with paper rules. You have to stop to load the wagons. Oh. This is a long train. Okay, I thought we were just coupling up some wagons, but no, this is the whole train that we're pulling for today. It's all the 50-foot boxcars. Where are we? Oh, we're loading them here. Oh. No, come on. No. No button. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see what we're doing here. All right. So we have a big space though to load up the paper rules, I guess. So should be all right. Just guess we're gonna pick up the paper rules and then drop them off somewhere. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Only 2 boxcars? Wait. What do you mean I missed a red signal? Uh-huh. Okay, time for me to cheese the game again, I guess. Hang on a minute. Yeah. One of the fatal flaws with Trainz' system where it basically saves your session is that if the game kicks you out like that, you can just do this and load back into the session. Which is what I'm going to do, because I do not feel like doing all that again, and I don't really care about the score. And I don't think it's going to mess up any of the objectives for the scenario, so it should be alright. Yeah, what the heck? I had to back up so I could... Wait, where was that red light? Wait a minute. I am just totally confused. Okay, looks like we can only upload 3 at a time. Are you kidding me? Hang on, shouldn't the boxcars already have been loaded when we came here? Are you serious? We have to do this ourselves. And we got 2 of them that time. I guess we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, but I've noticed that the star thing is gone, which doesn't really make any difference to me. Okay, come on. There we go. Only 1. Okay, you have to park in a very specific spot to unload or load up the wagons or boxcars here. Yeah. So you can only load up like 3 at a time, or 2. Okay, only 3 if you park in like a really precise spot. That's pretty dumb. Got a pretty tedious scenario here. Actually, this is worse than some of those logging scenarios that we were doing. Yeah, only 2 at a time as well. That. Oh my goodness. And it's not like we could just skip either and, go to later in the scenario. We have to do all this stuff to progress the scenario. Okay, maybe on the brakes a little bit too late there. Is that good enough? For 3? 2. I probably could have loaded up 3 there, but, yeah. Oh, kidding me? Come on. Oh, okay. This boxcar is really troublesome. It just will not load up for some reason. Okay. We'll go into the dead center of the building then. Thank you. So looks like we can only load up 2 at a time, and we only have 3 more as well. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop in as center as I can. To see if I can load up these last 3 boxcars in one go. Let's see. Actually, I should have done this all along. Hang on. Nope, don't stop yet. Okay, I got those ones loaded up. Okay, one more, then we get to continue. Yay. Nope, that's being... Okay, this is stupid. Come on. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay, we're off. I think I broke... I might have broken the scenario. Oh. Wait, what? No, I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. This is a dumb... Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do some stuff here because this is ridiculous. Where does it want me to go? Elk River Paper Media. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna set the path manually. So Elk River Paper Media, where is this at? Hang on, we're not even facing the right way, I've just realized. There's no Elk Paper Media, where's that at? Oh, it's here. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's here. Really? Oh, I see. It wants me to pull up here, and then we could back into there. Okay, I have completely messed up this scenario. I think we have no choice but to start over again.
The next day.
Alright, so that's the beginning bits all complete again. Hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. Actually didn't go by as slowly as I thought it would, but yeah. Alright, so we're finally at the part where we left off. So let's keep going. So I'm actually recording this the next day, although I think I put a probably would have put a time card there. I think yeah, here I am speaking before I've edited the video because reasons, but yeah. Also, no message there telling me where to do the thing, but yeah, there we go. So all the paper rolls have been delivered have been put on the train again, and the scenario hasn't broken itself. So let's keep going. Yeah, so I guess I just broke the scenario so badly that the game it stopped working correctly. So we had to sort of try again. But here we are. So let's see what the rest of the Elk Canyon route has to offer in terms of scenery and everything. I'm not too impressed with this add-on so far, though. Only one new to Trainz through Locomotive, that being this thing. Everything else you get is stuff you can just get in other DLCs. And even rolling stock that you would see here on this route is stuff that you it's stuff that you can, or stuff that's already in the base game, I just realized, yeah. So I don't know about this route, to be honest. And this scenario that I'm playing right now, I don't like it very much. In fact, if we didn't have to do that stupid loading thing at the beginning, this would be an alright scenario, but no, we have to do all that stuff before we can actually get on the road, and it's just ridiculous. Oh, let's let this work again. Might need them because it's probably going to be sundown by the time we get done with this. Okay, no, it won't take that long, but sure feels that way. Okay, let's stop with that marker there. Okay. Cool train though, and these box cars. First time I've actually pulled this in a video. You know, we've had these box cars in this game now ever since the Yellowstone route came out, and they've also been included in the. I think they're also in the Badger's Pass route, but this is the first time I've actually been able to pull them. But yeah, so these two specific box cars are now on 3 different add-ons. Like I said, if you really like using specific box cars, you need to get these in the Yellowstone route, Yellowstone Mountain Central Railroad, along with the Badger's Pass, which we looked at not too long ago, and this. Oh, we're changing lines. Cool. Yeah. And what's cool about the Badger's Pass was that you also get the SW10 Union Pacific Shunting engine. Although you can also get that in the Yellowstone route, so yeah. And also that log wagon I showed for the beginning, a couple of other things, those are also included in Tidewater Point Rail, so yeah. I recommend watching a few of my previous videos to sort of get an idea of which DLCs you actually want to get. So at this point, we've taken a look at quite a lot of the American stuff, actually. In fact, the only American route left to check out now is the Midwestern Branch route. And I would have actually done a video on that if this route didn't come out, so... at this point, I don't know when the Midwestern Branch video will happen. It depends on what DLC comes out. I want to get to making a video on that route, but... you know, so much other content keeps coming out that I just can't get to it. I always have to prioritize the newer stuff. Alright, so basically we're gonna come here and then we're gonna couple up, or we're gonna decouple from the wagons, or boxcars I call them, and then run around and everything, yeah. Alright. Yep. Okay, so we'll decouple the freight cars, if I can find the right button to do it. There we go. Okay. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're gonna run around, and then take the box cars to the paper media thing, which is over here. So pretty soon we're finally gonna be doing some actual driving, and all the shunting nonsense, which I'm starting to get kind of tired of. Yeah, 17 minutes already to this recording, although the time lapse in the post production will shorten that, but yeah. In case you wondering what I was doing, that was I opened up OBS just to see how long I've been recording for. Already 17 minutes. Now, of course, that will be shorter for the thing, but I did the time lapse. But yeah. And this scenario as well, I don't really enjoy it all that much, to be honest. The only reason why I'm playing this scenario is because it's the only one with the with this locomotive, and of course I want to do the video on the only new to Trainz 3 engine here in this route. Yeah. Now, if I had a choice, I would like to drive the Rocky Mountaineer, because there's a scenario on this route, but I already drove that one way back. I really want to drive the Rocky Mountaineer again, though. Oh my god! I don't even care. Let's do the oh, of course I saved multiple scenarios because I want to get the thumbnail later. Oh great, now I have to pick which is the right one. Great. I hate this scenario. Okay, we've loaded back in. Everything seems to be normal again. The score is gone again, but let's see. Now, one thing I've just remembered, though, is that we won't have to do this entire scenario again, because I did do a couple saves beforehand, so I can just continue from before, but I don't really want to do that. I'm just... Why do they keep putting these random red signals everywhere? Seriously. Okay, now I hope I didn't break the game too badly. If we can at least get to the paper media place, that's all that matters. I'll just get there. At the game, I think the game wants us to actually unload once we get to the paper media. If that doesn't work, I do not care. I just want to just get there and then be done. I hate this scenario. I don't even like the stand-up very much, to be honest with you. Only one new thing. That's it. Just this look. This is the only new thing you have to get here in Trainz 3. Everything else is either default content or stuff you can get in other add-ons. About to hit another red light. I don't think it cares anymore because we've already filled the scenario, so it actually doesn't matter how many more reds we run into. And you know what? I don't even care. They put these random red lights everywhere. I don't know why this game loves red lights so much. Okay, as long as we can get to the paper media, that's all I care about. Yeah. Actually, we're on the right track now, so I think I might be able to get away with getting there. Okay, so I don't know how many... Oh, I think all the points are automatic, so... Okay, so come up to these box cars and I'll see what happens, but I may have to go again from there, which sucks, but... I don't really have that many other options. Alright, so I've done the runaround. Okay. The only question I have now is it going to... Oh! Oh, this might actually work. It is! Alright, good. Yeah, because for some reason it broke before. Like when, what am I trying to say here? when when I did this earlier, right? Like before the time lapse, when I went to try to do the thing, it didn't work. Like the objectives were broken. I think because I still had to do all this other shunting nonsense. Now all I have to do is just get there, which is simple enough. The game should be able to comprehend that. I think now the route is set to go all the way to the paper media thing. Yeah, there it is. The paper media drop off. We just gotta get there and then we're finished. Alrighty then. So, here we are. Now get to see more of this route. Finally. Why is the train so loud? The things pick up on for some reason. No, I don't. That's. No, everything's just not up for some reason. I will say, I do like the looks of this train. Okay, any second now we should move this over to 50. Accelerate up to 50 indeed. There we go. You know, I like how it's sunset. Really shows off the looks of this game, and yeah, hats off to N3V Games. This game looks really good, even on the mobile. It's too bad we still haven't got editing tools yet. I've actually thought about asking N3V, saying them in like context, saying, "Hey, when can we expect the editing tools here in Trainz Simulator 3?" Because I think this game is actually turning 2 years old this month. Yeah, this game has existed now for 2 years, and we still haven't gotten the editing tools. Which, again, N3V, unless plans may have changed. I hope not. Okay, enjoy going fast, because we're not going to be able to do this for too long. Actually, hang on a minute. Now that we broke the scenario, does this team still care about speed limits, or can we go faster now? Also, train station. Wow, I didn't think we saw here. Hey, look, another freight train. And Canadian flag. Oh, Canadian and American flag. I'm guessing this was set in the far north. Ooh, we have to go through the tunnel. Oh, this part looks pretty cool. Yes. And we're in the tunnel. Okay, at least all the objectives are still working. And about to exit the tunnel. Oh, this looks a little bit weird right now. Oh, what thanks? We get to go up to 40, then back down to 20, and then back up to 30. Make your mind up, game. Oh, about to enter another tunnel. Two tunnels, actually. There's a road tunnel and a rail tunnel. That's pretty cool. Also, those grade crossings here from the, oh, that looks all weird. Grade crossings from the, CN Hallway sub route. And now about to add to 20. Skunk Canyon Hiker's Blind. I would say it's actually pretty neat. Makes sense that the Rocky Mountaineer runs here since this route is very scenic. Well, you know what? This route does look pretty nice. Oh, we are high up in the air now. Look at this. Okay, this is cool. You know what? I was starting to take a disliking to this DLC with how stupid the scenario was and how little content you get. But at least the views are really nice. So, maybe if you just like really scenic routes, I could recommend this one. I don't know. You guys may have to be the judge of this one. But we got a really steep downcline coming up. Nope, not too fast. Actually, I don't think the game cares about me speeding anymore, it seems. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna start off with this 25. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I don't think the game cares about me speeding anymore since I did the thing. Let's see. Sharp corner, and we can take that just fine in this. We're at this speed. And nope, the game does not care about me speeding anymore. Alright, good to know. Oh, but the frame rate though, yeah. Again, this is a bit of a recurring thing on the Pro Train routes. But the foliage really takes a hit on the frame rate in this game. Now, I think this for the PC version we work fine, but since it's the mobile version, which you know is optimized as well, it's yeah. Man, it is a steep hill. Wow. 4.82% gradient. Negative 4 point. Yeah. That is a very steep gradient. Wow. Actually, that might be steeper than Fallen Pass. I just realized. Wow. Imagine driving this in realistic mode. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. Yep, there's a reason I play this in with the easy mode. I don't really care for playing this game in realistic mode, to be honest. Yeah. There's a big tunnel, wow. Oh, it's not going to be ending for a while either. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. You know, this route is kind of like the PT Alpine Lake 3 route. I hit the train. Oh no! Wait, hang on. No. Hang on. Did we see? Oh, hang on. Wait. Exit the thing. No, I completely messed it up. Okay. Well, sorry you guys can see that little section there. Yeah. Alright, we get another chance. There we go. Okay. Detach. So actually, where are we now? Oh, we're almost... Oh, it's went through all this stuff, and we're actually almost there. Okay, I want to take a look at that other... Oh, here we go. Yep, pro train routes. Yeah, where... Can you stop, game? What was that little section that we call? Oh, it's here. Okay. And then now we're running along here. This part actually looks pretty cool as well. But yeah, as I was saying before, this is remind me of the PT Alpine Lake 3 route, which is all tunnels and mountains and everything. Actually, that must have been where they got the inspiration from. You know, Protrain must have figured, what if PT Alpine Lake 3, but American? Well, American and Canadian. Actually, where is this route set? Is this a fictional route, by the way, or is this real? I guess it's very high up north. Like somewhere near the US-Canada border. I don't know, actually. Alright, well, I just want to get this done, so I'm just going to just keep cruising at this speed until we get there. Yeah, I don't know. This road isn't really for me, to be honest. It's another sort of slow freight route and everything. It's driving through a million tunnels, and, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there will be some people out there who will want to pick this route up just for driving on it, but yeah. So if you're buying the route for the route, I mean, it looks good, I guess. Oh. Okay, turns out the game still does care about me. Oh. Also, now I can go 10 miles per hour above the speed limit? Okay. Can I go? How much are we slowing down here? How about you? Oh, thank God. For a second there, I was starting to think that wasn't going to reappear, but no. We're nearly there, the paper media. Just gotta get there and then we're done. Unless the game is actually working a little bit more and it wants to unload all the papers, but hopefully it doesn't because I kind of want to get some. Yay. So that's another American route released. They've been putting out more American routes than anything I've noticed, and I think that's because I think most of the player base for this game is American Americans. Yeah. Because this is also kind of reflecting my videos. The American routes always get the most amount of views. Whoops. Almost looked over my trash bin I just got today. Cable took me that long to get a trash bin for this room. But yeah, it seems that the American routes probably sell the best as well. Because, we haven't gone a British route in a while. And we also haven't gone a German route in a little while either. It's all been American stuff. Which, I mean, I guess if it sells the best, then sure, why not? But, yeah. So, but I am hoping that we do get some routes from other countries eventually. I mean, yeah, by that I mean, you know, Britain and, well, I say Britain and Germany. Really, I'm okay with any country in the world. I just want something not in America. And I know that a lot of you guys are also Americans watching this as well. I think, actually, my viewer metrics actually do tell me that most of you that watch these videos are Americans as well, so that makes sense. But personally, American trains are not my favorite trains in the world. I mean, I do like them. Don't get me wrong. American trains are cool, but there's trains from other countries that I just like more. Actually, even just here in America, we have the Northeast Corridor, which is more European than American. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of that as well. That's a red light, isn't it? I was, but not one that's, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, here we are then! Yay! Hey, let's talk to Mountaineer. Alright, I guess we're pulling into here. Let's like start slowing down. We're gonna stop in time. Because one other thing worth noting. What? Wait a second. Oh, there's an engine in front. Game? Are you alright? You want me to pull into this? There's an engine on strike. Which I can drive. Wait a minute. I'm probably supposed to do something with this guy. But I can't because the game's broken. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll do this semi-properly. I think I may have broken all the AI trains too. Whoopsies. I broke the AI trains. Okay, but... Whoops, gotta censor that. How the heck did this happen? Or not happen on the Summer Lake Pass route. Yeah, I just did the Summer Lake Pass route video. and everything worked fine there. Oh yeah, do we also have manual junctions now? Yes, we do. Okay. So I'm gonna move this guy into that side, and then we'll pull up. Yeah, so we did this on the Summer Lake Pass, and it went fine, but now we do it here, and it doesn't work. What happened? I do apologize for breaking this game so badly, though, to be honest. You know, your gameplay experience will definitely be different if you actually play the scenario the way that's supposed to be played and not do what I do and mess everything up. Okay, how far do I have to pull forward before it unlocks? Is that permanently locked? Oh, please don't tell me that's permanently locked. This game is so broken. Oh. No, I guess this thing isn't gonna unlock. All these things are locked. You know what? I don't care. Let's just end this with the train crash. This I hate this scenario. I really do, and it's too bad because it's the only one with this locomotive. So, like I said, your experience would be different if you actually play this properly and you actually restart the scenario, go through everything all over again. But I ain't got time for that. Alright? Ain't nobody got time for that. I got better things to do. Actually, okay, no. I'm gonna do this properly. I'm gonna stop at the stopping marker and see if that ends the scenario. I think if we stop here, it should work. We'll see. Let's see. Will this work? Because what I was going to do is I would move that Southern Pacific locomotive over to the other track and then pull in here, but the points are locked, so I can't do that. Hey, we did it! Alright, well done, you've completed the session. Alright, so no, it turns out we didn't actually have to unload everything. We just get there and that's it. Alright, well, we are done with this very broken scenario. Oh my goodness, I got 5 stars anyway and 699 points. Or that is 69.9 points. Nice. So I guess that's it. We did it. We've done the scenario. And that is going to be the end of this video. Yeah, that was stupid. Hopefully we get a less broken scenario next time. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.